I think we're back now. I don't know what's going on with Twitch today. Alright. I think we're back. There's 2 extra Phoenix down. And then wasted steps. Oh, and I didn't heal too. I was too concerned with fixing my stream. It's like I'm gonna use one of those Phoenix downs. Alright. That is the nice thing about having knights, is they'll jump in front of somebody who's about to die. I gotta remember to heal up now. So we need some eye drops. Here and here. Some potions. Should be fine. Alright. .187 melee attack. Yeah, wow. It's just a big hit. 134 is a big hit. It's like a third of any of my party members' life. Yeah, my knight's job levels are so low right now. I'm hoping that by the time we get to Hein, the boss of this area, that, you know, they'll be able to do some serious damage. I think this is that sword. Oh, those holy arrows. all these Phoenix down through here. Which is good. You can't buy Phoenix down anyway, so anytime you find one, it's a good thing. But what I really need is item spells that I can cast, like Zeus's Wrath, or, you know, Bomb Fragments, or whatever the ice one's called. Arctic Wind, I think it is. 2 hits. It's like nothing. They're getting a little bit better. We have to fight the Lemille. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, when they're confused like that, you never know who it's going to strike. You just know it's not the enemy. It's, you know, either you strike yourself or another party member. Let's go ahead and heal up, too, before I forget. Alright. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I want to do a save state there. This is where we get some more items. This is Wrath. This, I think, is a bomb fragment here. Or this one. Arctic Wind. The next one's a bomb fragment. The reason why it's important to pick up these items is this boss here is only susceptible to magic spells, not really susceptible to melee attacks. And he does a move called Barrier Shift, which changes all of his strengths and weaknesses. So spells that were strong against him the last time you attacked most likely won't be strong against him the next time you attack. So you have to constantly be changing up your style and looking for what he's weak to. And it's very, very difficult to do. Not to mention when only 2 of your party members can even cast spells. I think there's another Phoenix down right up here. What is this thing? Oh, this is a Lamia. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Lamia. Oh, but I did just get that royal sword, so I think I can give that to Ark. I think Ark can wield the royal sword. Yep. Okay. So now that's our biggest attacker because of that sword. So I think there's another Phoenix down here, I think. Yeah. And I don't think, yeah, we're not affected anymore by job change with our knights. That elixir might come in really handy too. What's up here? I know that's the boss room over there, but I forget what's up here. I think we need to investigate because this boss is so tough. We need all the help we can get. Uh-oh. I forgot to heal, didn't I? 256. Wow, the knights are really starting to do some damage. Okay. Investigate here. A rune bow. That's interesting. What kind of damage does a rune bow do? Attack 42. And I got holy arrows too. So 8, so an attack of 50, that's not that great actually. Oh. I still didn't heal, did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have just made a really dumb mistake. Somebody should be screaming at me after a fight. Heal! You have to heal! If that Pharaoh hits Rifa, she's not gonna make it. Hey. Don't you put my party members to sleep. That's not cool. Let me heal before I forget. Again. And this time we'll use these cure spells. What I really should do is see if Hein counts as a undead enemy, because then cure spells do damage against undead. And I don't know, he's got a skull for a head. That looks pretty undead to me. The only thing is if you're wrong about that, then you can actually cure your enemy and make him harder to kill. Alright, so let's see what kind of melee damage they do. Oh, no. We'll do that later on because we do have yeah, we have 2 Arctic Wind here. And I thought we had a bunch of bomb fragments too. Yeah, and 3 bomb fragments. So let's try a bomb fragment here. And an Arctic Wind here. Blizzard there. And a Thunder spell. So I already know. See, he just changed. Oh, no! Maybe against fire? Yeah. Weak against fire right now. Strong against ice. Ah! Alright, so if we don't get a barrier shift, then these bomb fragments should do quite a bit of damage. But we'll most likely get a barrier shift right away, so. So we'll try an entire round of fire. Miss, miss, miss. Oh! Alright, so all these fire spells are gonna land though, I think. Yeah! Oh, come on, what was that? Well, I think we did more damage that round than could be expected. So, what do we have now? I think we have, you know, yeah, that's it. We're out items already. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so now we're gonna see what kind of use your spell. Yeah, there. Blizzard spell. It's this thunder spell. Let's see what happens. Oh, so much poison. 54, like nothing. Let me try just that. Oh no. Ah! It's never good when you get one of your two spellcasters goes down. That lightning spell did nothing. Alright, just did a blizzard or a barrier shift. Just did another barrier shift. Strong against ice. Man. Actually, why don't we do high potion here and magic cure spell here and fire? I don't know, this boss is just so tough to try and figure out. Miss! Everybody else is asleep? This is just so crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I kind of think the knights weren't any help at all. I mean, that's... That's actually pretty handy. Yeah, I don't... He's gonna pick away at me, though, if I keep this tactic up. He's awake now, okay, so... Try a thunder spell, see if that... Gone. Gone. No. So... I don't think I'm going to beat him like this. I think the short and skinny of it is I need 3 spellcasters. Or perhaps if I changed my red mage to a black mage, but then I don't have any... Man. Oh, I'm kind of at a loss for strategy here. So there's my boat. I'm gonna go back up to the Dwarf Island and see what sort of stuff I can get for a black mage. Because I think what I would need is like mage robe and scholar? I think I have stuff for the scholar. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I mean, really. These encounters in the water are actually pretty helpful because that's another thing that will help is if my my party members are a lot higher level, then they can deal more damage. If I had some stronger spells, perhaps. Because I do have, I think, 1 level 4 spell mana point. I think. back attacks me. For like nothing. I don't think there's anything too helpful in here. Because if we can't get our black mage's armor class up high enough, then they're just gonna get KO'd right away. And if I remember correctly, oh, there's a mage robe. Okay. So let's get one of those. But I don't know. That kind of leaves us without a helm, though, I think. So let's see what kind of weaponry we can get for a black mage. Fire staff and an ice staff. 20, 40. We only have enough for one anyway, unless we go selling our stuff. So let's see, let's just, for giggles, let's see if we change one of them to a black mage for 4 battles. Let's see what we can equip this black mage with now. Just the bow there. No helm. Mage robe up to 13. Up to 15. And then we can find that bow in there that was... You know, I think we can maybe try this and see, because the black mage is going to get a lot more MP than the red mage does, but it can only cast black spells, so it's like a trade-off. Yeah, no, let's... So then if we sell some of the stuff we have, like these impact claws give us quite a bit. Shell armor, shell helm. know, this stuff we can get. That helps too. So now we should have enough money to buy one of those, one of those. Still, that armor class is so low, though. So let's sleep and see how much mana we get. See if any of this is worth it. We might be reloading that save state, because this might be an epic bad idea. Oh, let's check it out now. So 21 low-level spells, 6 mid, 4 level 3 spells. So now if we were to magic... just leave him with thunder. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I mean, let's give it a shot. Let's see how weak this this mage is. This might be how we do it. But I think we need to get into a bunch of encounters to try to try to build that black mage up. One, okay. I was gonna try and I was hoping that yeah, not very good melee attacks. I was hoping they would attack my black mage because everybody else is taking 1 damage here, so that might give me an idea on how much damage. Wow. I mean, wow. Yeah, I think the black mage is going to be so weak that they're not useless unless I'm using defend all the time. Which that might be a good job combination if I can defend the black mage and keep her alive. And for the life of me, I don't remember how I beat Hein. Like, I've beaten this game many times now. But it's a really long game, and, you know, I only play for 4 or 5 hours at a time, something like that. So it usually takes me a week to get through the game, so it's hard to remember everything. Although this is the first time I'm streaming this game, so I might plug away at it a lot harder than that. Lots of encounters here. It's a good thing, though. That's good. I think we got to heal up a little bit. You know what? I think I might be able to get to that town over there. It's like up and around. That's what I'm gonna do. If not, all the random encounters along the way will get me a lot higher. I think that in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, there's a town that you can get like a lot of magic spells and stuff like that in, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of something else, but at the very least it'll be a lot of time that we can grow our characters. So I mean, like I was saying yesterday, you can't keep dying to a boss because you don't make any progress that way. The game makes you start all over again. So it's like you have to change what you're doing and try again. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. And it's like Final Fantasy works like that by design. They don't want you to be able to use the same play style throughout the whole game. They wanted you to have to change up your play style and adapt to the game. This is way more challenging, and, you know, that's sort of the point of playing Final Fantasy. If I wanted to play an easy video game, I'd play something else. Actually, one of my favorite casual, easy games to play is a Steam game called Feed and Grow Fish. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, but you're pretty much just playing as a fish, eating things smaller than you, swimming around. It's a very chill game. Check it out, I suggest it. Feed and Grow Fish is what it's called. If you're into marine biology stuff. I don't think there's a sea serpent in that game, but there's sharks and stuff. It's cool. $75, getting better. And if I remember correctly, this place is right here. Oh no, this is where you get the chocobo. But the chocobo will let me run. Oh, there it is right there. Yep, Village of the Ancients. So, in the inn, is there anything we can buy here that'll help us? Nope. Alright. Oh, let's see what we can get here. Oh, that's awesome. So, I got 3 of these total. Equipped 1, 1, 1. So I think I need to get one of those, one of those, one of those. So now I believe both of my magi can learn. Alright, so at least I can do more of those bigger spells, so uh-oh. I don't think I wanted to do that. That might help that I have full level 3 spells now. Let's see if we can get some kind of, armor for our black mage, especially a helm. Headband, no. Flame mail. Darn. So yeah, there's nothing we can do about that there. And I think on the other side is the weapon shop. Oh, there it is down there. Servant sword, fire saber, light staff, killer bow. So, yeah, really no kind of help here. I mean, I did get the level 3 spells that I needed, so maybe this wasn't a complete waste. But I don't think that was enough to do it. So, and I do think that is the only other place I can get to right now. Because if I come up this way, yeah, I can't get through here. And that would be up there is how I get to that other stuff. So What's around there? Oh, I don't know why I thought there was a town here. Maybe there's a Chocobo Woods there or something. There's another place you can see but you can't get to. Or wait a minute. I think you can go around the map the other way and get there. Let me just go up here and see if you can, because if you can, we need to see what's in that town and see if there's anything that can help us. And it kinda, you can't really tell, but it kinda looks like you can get around. Alright, so now we gotta go back to our ship and sail all the way around the floating continent so we can get to that town. This town. Here's our ship. Ugh. Now we have to go around this giant voyage. .48 is just like a waste of time. And it's that, you know, this might actually be the answer to how we beat him, is we just, you know, we go in there like 4 or 5 levels higher than last time. You know, the bigger you grow, the less damage you take and the more damage you deal. And every one of these encounters that we get into, we're growing a lot from. And, you know, we've still got to swim all the way to the other side of the continent and then come back. Oh! And then come back, because we've got to go back to Topol. We've got to go get kidnapped. Oh no, I forgot to heal. Again. I forgot to heal. Again. That's cool though, they automatically save. That could be very handy. Man, those random encounters though. Get the mermaid. Does not do very much melee damage. Did that fish just catch fire? How does that make any sense at all? Ah, that fish burned me. Tell my dad that he's a retired English teacher. He's gonna get a kick out of that. Just like another one I thought was funny. I was watching Games Done Quick last week, and in one of the games, they had a spell that would bring you back from the dead, and the spell was called a YOLO, which stands for you only live once. But it was a spell that brought you back from the dead so that you could live a second time. I told him about that one. He thought that was really funny. Our black mage isn't taking damage, but I haven't seen any enemies even try and attack her in a long time. Alright, we made it. Well, if if I can get out. Yeah. Okay, we made it. This is Garshall? Toad Mini Break. Inflicts petrification. Inflicts paralysis. Those I don't think are going to do anything. But they are level 4 spells. Displays weak points. Could maybe be useful. Confuse and silence. I don't think those are gonna help us. What else is here in this town? An inn? What do they sell at the inn? What? Well, how do I talk to this guy? Well, where do I gotta go? You can't even talk to him. I am a dancer, watch me dance. Are you kidding me right now? And I can't... Why would you think I care? Leave me alone. What's back here? Oh, okay. That's not very helpful either. I sure hope there's something else in this town, because this has been a big waste of time thus far. Like, is there an armor shop? What's in this building? Oh, this is a revive well. I don't need that. That's empty building. Is this the, yeah, the magic key shop. Let me go ahead and grab a bunch of those while I'm here. So those are really nice to have because there's a place later on in the game I'm sorry, there's a place later on in the game where you're gonna have to be a thief to get into all these so that's a fat chocobo that'll store items, I believe. I'm not seeing a weapons shop anywhere. No! I kinda don't think there is a weapon shop here. No weapons and no shield. No armory and no stabbery. So, with the exception of those magic keys, that was kinda a giant waste of time. But we did get to level up on the way there. And that's like all that we can access until we unlock the next part of the game. Which we're having a hard time doing. Okay. So, what do you guys think? You think we ought to try it again? Go back to Tokol and try Hein again? I'm sure this, just watching me level up isn't quite as fun as watching me advance the story is. This is actually pretty great because if I'm not taking any damage, I'm just winning all these fights, then it's like free leveling up. Can't believe I was burned by a fish. So that means that the Black Mage is really strong against magic spells. But I don't think that helps because Hein does melee attacks. He does that barrier shift. I think he has a cure spell. And then he's got that melee attack. Where he just sort of slaps you and deals 200 damage. $200 damage is a big deal when your character has like 400 total hit points. And since bosses get to make 2 moves in one turn instead of just one, he can hit you twice and do 400 points of damage, which would pretty much kill all my characters. Uh-oh. Gotta heal up a little bit now. I didn't heal. Ugh. It's driving me crazy. I can't remember to heal today at all. Yeah, we got our knights to step in though, so it's not a big deal. Before I forget to heal again. No one really needs it. My weakling. Man, I hope this isn't a bad idea, because we put, like, you know, half hour into this tactic already. You know, there are some treasures in Argus Castle that I don't remember where most of them are? I know it's a lot of gil. 10,000 gil total or something like that. But I think you get item spells and stuff too. What is that status? It's not like a lingering status, is it? Or an ongoing status, no. This is, when we get captured, this is where they send us, is underneath this place. And I know that there are secrets. I think, like, you have to push a candle or something. Yep. Hey. Okay, not much help. Not much help. Not much help. Again, not much help. Not much help. 100 gil, come on. Not much help again. But, yeah, we get to use one of our magic keys. See what's all in here. Book of Light. Fire arrows. Book of Ice. Book of Fire. Ice arrow. Scholar robe. I think I can fully outfit a scholar, but I don't know how much that'll help. Well, is there like a hidden switch here? Yep. There's always a hidden switch. Except when there's not. Light arrows. Killer bow. Medusa arrow. Gradual petrification, huh? Deals fire damage. Man, I feel like I gotta try out a scholar and see what that does. I'll keep all the stuff for now. See if there's any secrets I'm missing anywhere. I don't think so. I'll keep that as like another plan B kind of thing. Alright, I actually... think we did these secrets. Yeah, so we got these secrets here already. Oh, I think we can heal up while we're here. Oh, this is the revive. I just want to go to the left for the heal, because that's the way it is in the early game. Okay, I need to take just a real quick bathroom break, so let me get you my BRB up here. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Alright. We are back. So... Alright, let's go give this a shot. So, I can fully outfit a scholar now. And I don't know if that's going to do any help. Because I don't know if the scholar's melee attacks count as melee attacks, or are they like magic spells? I don't know. But I do know we're going to have to give this another shot. Killer fish. 93. Okay. There's a hermit. He seems really friendly though, like he's waving. Hi. Let's do our save here. slot 2. Let's do it in slot 2. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, to Castle Hine. Yeah, not to Castle Argus. So we're in some other crazy place now. Oh! Looks like the stream is broken again. Let me give it a second here to make sure this will come back. Alright, I think... Oh, maybe we're back again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch today, but that's the second time now I've been kicked offline. And it's not my internet, everything here's working fine. Alright, well, let's see if that works. Wait. That's not right. Alright. Oh, no. These are 2 Phoenix down up here, so I do gotta make sure I get those. So let's see if we're doing any better here. So the red mage took 134 there. The knight took 49. I kind of want my black mage to get hit just to see how much damage she's going to take. Black mage doesn't deal like any melee damage. That's another Phoenix down. And I think there's that rune bow that might be a lot better attack than these. I mean, these fire and ice staffs do like no melee damage at all. Darkness! I've been blinded. Oh. Black Mage seems to be doing a little bit more damage over time. Which is what they're supposed to do. And her job level just increased, which is, like, really helpful. Let me heal up a little bit. And I need eye drops here. Oh, I should have bought more potion while I was out there. Alright. I gotta keep telling myself all these encounters are a good thing because I'm still way too underleveled. Whoa! Yeah, that Black Mage takes crazy damage. Yeah, that was like, that one attack was like 5 potions worth of healing. Alright, now these are, there's a lot of gil in here that we need, obviously. But there are 3 item spells in here. A Bomb Fragment, an Arctic Wind, and a Zeus's Wrath. Which are ice, or fire, ice, and thunder spells, respectively. And yeah, without these, there's just... What I think I might do is have one night casting these item spells in the beginning, and one night just defending everyone else, because they don't really do any melee damage against the boss anyway, so it's kind of a waste of a turn telling them to do that. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. This Headless Horseman can do serious damage. Oh. Oh. It's not good. Wow, I can't believe I'm getting so abused in this fight. What's happening? What's happening? How did that happen? I think I did. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's way back there. Can't do that. So, yeah, what we gotta do is... I think... we can... Yeah, we can just do it like this. What? Yeah, we have to do it like this. Man, oh man. Yeah, because I guess it reset me back to a point before I did that save. And this is back in the Village of the Ancients, so we aren't going to have the keys, we aren't going to have the Mage's Rope. Ugh. So, yeah. See what I mean? Deaths are just so punishing in this game. So we just... Really, the magic keys were the only thing we got out of it, and then we went to the Argus Castle and got the Scholar Robes and stuff, so... But all that leveling... But that does mean that I got... Yeah, I do have all the level 3 spells. I suppose I could cut across there, but like I need the random encounters now. Yeah, man, I've been going through a lot of bad luck today with the game and with my stream crashing and... If I get the feeling today is one of those days, I'm going to turn off my computer and go to bed. Let's hope not. I don't like giving up. There we go. Gotta heal up now. Oh, you know what? A mistake I keep making. I want more potions and stuff, so while I'm right here at the Dwarf Cave, I should run in here. Dwarven Hollows, excuse me. I need to stock back up. So I'm gonna have to sell some stuff just to be able to afford increases attack speed, huh? I don't even remember getting this stuff. Yes. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so we'll sell these and these, and that should give us... Okay. I think that was another problem during the Hein fight, is I would run out of high potions. High potions recover 500, which is still, all of my party members are below 500, so it's a full heal. And being able to do a one-shot full heal in a fight, in many cases, is the difference between winning and losing a fight. So, that's it. You crit me for one sick crit, brah. any use. Oh boy. Here we go again. Not really much to say through here. We've been through this so many times now. And then down and around. Wait a minute. I don't think I ever noticed this dude here. Oh. I already had the spell mini, but thank you. There now, in case we bump that or whatever. I'm gonna use some magic here. Much better. Oh. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's just crazy how much damage this Black Mage takes. I don't think this is gonna work. Man, these blinds, every one of them is landing. Fire. Perhaps weak to fire. So we've got to heal up, and we've got some blind. We've got eye drops, and then potion, an ocean of potion. Let's go up here and get these two Phoenix down. 75. Suck on a fireball. Man. I gotta just start attacking. I'm burning through all my magic points now. 51 points, but it's like does so little damage. Well, that's good. Alright, where was that bow? Or that royal sword? Was that down here? No. That's just a troll path. Whoops. Hello? Hello? Oh! No! Why? Why me? Fortunately, we did that save state there. I can just go back to. That was weird. I've never seen the game just outright crash like that. It's horrible. Anyway. Just attack through. Yeah, that's strange. I wonder if that was like an emulator problem or something with the game. Like, would that have happened on an actual DS console? I don't know. All these technical problems today. Stuff to make you pull your hair out. Oh, we gotta come up here and get the Phoenix down again. Make sure I don't have to heal. It's almost useless to have that black mage do melee damage. Just want to double check if I had... Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, I should have healed up again, I didn't. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. That's why I wanted to use that spell. Yeah, that totally could have been avoided if I would have healed before that fight. Now I gotta burn a phoenix down. Alright. This is where I had problems last time. Let's see. Deal quite a bit more damage, see if that helps. Oh. Not good. So we did kill it this time, but we gotta burn another phoenix down. Actually, here we need a couple too. Oh. I almost wonder if that tile right there is hard-coded for an encounter, or if it runs off step one. I don't know. Heal up. Go in here. Get the other item spells. Good deal. And I think it was this room. Here, let's do a save state here. There's the Royal Sword. And who do we give that to? Yeah, there we go. That's a lot more melee damage there. Now we go. I mean, we're getting closer to Hein again, so we can see if this. Oh. Yeah, we can see if this new strategy will work yet. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, come on, miss. Hit two of my guys with the poison. Criminy. Ugh. Got an antidote. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a. I'm gonna have to do a save state before we fight Hein because, like, I just don't know. I don't know how well this fight's gonna go, but I don't have much faith in my tactics here. This Royal Sword sure does do a lot of melee damage, though. Good there's a Phoenix down there, because I've used about 3 of them, I think. Yeah, there isn't anything else useful. So yeah, let's do our save state here. Alright, here we go. The boss battle that keeps beating me. Alright, so item, start out with a bomb fragment, you'll defend, and you'll Blizzara, and you will fire up. So whatever they were, they're all different now. To anybody that doesn't know, that barrier shift move changes all the boss's strengths and weaknesses. That ice hit hard. And fire is really strong against fire right now. But look like really weak against ice. So let me try. I have an Arctic Wind. I have 2 Arctic Wind. You'll defend. And now what we have to do is just hope that he doesn't barrier shift. Oh, this was good. I think we're really going to hit him hard here. Miss, miss, miss. Hit everyone, but no. Oh, that's pain. That's good. 788. 658. We did a lot of damage that round. That might be really good. Okay. So we have another one. Let's do the same thing and let's just hope that he doesn't barrier shift. And I'm out of level 3 spells now, so I'm going to go down to this one. No barrier shift. No barrier shift. Yes! Oh, yeah. Shouldn't hurt that bad. But it did. I don't think I've ever done this much damage to him. Not on this playthrough, at least. And we're out of all that stuff. So let's try a Zeus's Wrath. You'll defend. You've got another Blizzard. No barrier shift. No barrier shift. No barrier shift. No! I said no barrier shift. Oh, lightning seems to do a lot of damage too. Alright, so now we've got to try to raise our Black Mage. And usually I have a rule that says that using a Phoenix Down in a fight is a waste of a Phoenix Down. We'll see if I was wrong about that or not. Barrier shift, and then do your other attack. Now we get to Phoenix Down. So what we're going to do now is everyone is going to High Potion. And then if we all get to go first, no. No, that's... Well... Looks like we lost to this boss yet again. I think I've still got 1 or 2 more hits on him. We did a ton of damage to him. No. Well, I might live through this, though. Yeah. Okay. No. No. I'll try to do this again, but... Miss, miss, miss! Oh, great. Okay. So, that's it. So, let's try that just one more time. Yeah, I get a lot of guff for using save states, but I'm doing it for your benefit. I know that you guys don't want to see me go through the same area of the video game over and over and over again. I'm trying to get past this guy. Alright, well actually, let's try to go all in with ice again. Because I feel like that one move we did a lot of damage. Yeah, and you'll defend, and you'll magic, and you'll magic. So if he's weak to ice this turn and all of these land, then we're doing really well. Oh no! So let's hope he shifted to weak from weak against ice. That doesn't look like weak against ice. No. That's strong against ice. So, we ended up burning a lot of magic and not doing any damage. This boss is so crazy hard. So, what do you guys think? Let's try lightning there. Defend there. Fire there, and fire there too? I don't really know. At this point, it's just a big guess. He just changed all of his strength and weaknesses to, I don't know what. Oh, there that goes. What happened to defend? You're supposed to defend. Okay, so he is weak against fire right now. So, item, we need our bomb fragments. And I'm going to try and do 2 bomb fragments. And I don't have a level 3 fire spell or a level 2 fire spell. So maybe just hit him with this thunder? Oh! No. That is not weak against fire. Did he barrier shift and I didn't catch it? I am open to suggestions, Twitch chat. Well, at least I think the order that happened advantageous. And I think attack, well, no. I don't think we have to attack. I think we can. We have something we can use, right? There's a bomb fragment. And then I'll just do this defend. Okay. Oh, good. Good. A wasted turn. It's not enough. I need barrier shifts. $44. It's just not even. So I guess then what we'll try and do is Phoenix down. And just die past it? Okay, because I know I got a billion of those things right now. Try a Phoenix down there. Try a Phoenix down here. And then just see if it works. Go ahead, barrier shift. I don't even care. Both my Phoenix downs are going to land, though. So now I'm going to have those guys. I think what I should do is this will just be a high potion. Everybody will high potion themselves. And we'll see who lives through this, because unless he does like a blizzard to all of us, I think it's unlikely that he's going to kill everybody. But I am perpetually wrong about this video game, so all 4 of my characters are probably going to die this turn. That was fortunate. I'm not even attacking you. I don't care what you do. Oh, man! I think we've all got full health now. We're back in the game! Oh, that's so awesome! Okay. See? Being pessimistic pays off. That doesn't make sense. Anyway. So I don't have any more items, so I think what we'll do is we'll defend with both of our knights. Now we can do... Oh, we can do some... Yes! We got plenty of mana. Ice... And no. Your magic. And a thunder. Okay. Let's see how far we get with this. Miss. Oh my God. Yes! That's not very good. Yeah, I think with magic, blind doesn't really affect you much. It's silence that you don't want for your magic ones. So I just know he's gonna barrier shift. Fire, blizzard. Let's hit him with some fire, see what that does. And this thunder is still our biggest spell for him, so. Come on, baby, let's do some damage. Don't put my people to sleep. Ah! I'm actually doing pretty well this round. 554. So he's totally weak to fire right now. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, And just everybody with me. No barrier shift. No barrier shift. No! So that means this most likely he's going to be strong against now. 132 is not very much. 47 is not very much. He could have meleeed stronger than that. This defend does seem to be saving us. But you need to high potion. And you need to, I guess, throw your last thunder at him. No! Oh boy. Well, at least you woke my guy up. Oh! We're gonna have to count on him doing a barrier shift now. And wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so we're down to our level 1 spells with our red mage. Just try to freeze him, see what happens. He does that barrier shift, you have to just guess. Miss, miss, miss. Ah! Zero. It did 0 points of damage. Oh, I didn't. Alright. So, continue to defend there. So the ice, was it? Yeah, I think the ice is what just landed. Although, do I have to... Actually, I think what I should do is high potion. And you'll do the blizzard. I'm glad I did that. Alright, that was a pretty good round. No! Why would you... So, I guess let's try that Phoenix down trick again. And you will blizzard again. I wonder how many turns that my knight's going to stay stunned. So there it goes. Blizzard isn't going to do anything now. Let's see who my other guy's going to attack now. Totally wasted a Phoenix down. We got to try it again. I mean... Ugh, what a frustrating boss. And oh, but he's no longer stunned, so you're gonna have to high potion. And I think you're gonna have to high potion too. Alright, come on baby, come on baby. Barrier shift, great. Okay, so that worked out. Phoenix down. He's got one more attack this round, doesn't he? Oh boy. Fire now? Let's try fire? Alright, so I got 2 defenders this round. That's good. And a barrier ship, so let's just see. But now our black mage is at full health, so 196, so I think that means that the fire landed. You have to high potion, which we gotta be getting low. Man. Okay. And you will try a thunder, and you'll do another fire. Maybe I should have done fire. Oh no. Please, 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 please! No! This boss is way too tough. Way too tough. Especially when you're dealing 0 points of damage. So now if I try... I know he's going to do a barrier, or I really, really feel like he's going to do a barrier shift. So we'll try the blizzard. And you've got to high potion. It's another thing that makes it so tough is each one of these rounds, I'm lucky if I get to land even 1 attack on him. Alright, everybody's full health right now, so chances of somebody dying this round are bad. Barrier shift. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! No! No! That's 2 rounds now where I've done 0 damage against him. That's not sustainable. Let's just hope it's fire. Ugh! Come on. 40. That's why I got his 2 fire spells. 0. 40 and a 0. How frustrating. I'm doing my best not to rage quit and break something right now. That'd probably make for a good stream though, I guess. Alright. So, defend. Defend. Having defend has actually been really helpful. So let's try a thunder. And you have to high potion. So we got both of our defends off. You poisoned somebody who's already been poisoned, which was dumb. Please, please! No! Come on! This is crazy! This is madness! Madness! It's like, I feel like there's some programmer on the other side of this game just laughing his ass off at me. Okay. Defend. Defend. Item. 3 high potion left. I think I started with like 16. And you... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you will... Blizzard him. Because it's as good as any other guess. Alright. So far we're doing good, but we gotta take 2 hits from him now. Asleep. Miss, 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 miss. Brutal. At least woke him right back up. Alright. Defend. Defend. I don't know. I mean, let's try the thunder. Zero. And I don't know what his strength or weaknesses were that last time. Nothing landed. It was just all zeros. So I could theoretically try the exact same thing. Well. Ugh. Yes! Come on, land! What? This has been like 5 rounds. I haven't done any damage at all to him. I'm gonna try a blizzard. And I think you've got a high potion. Boy. I mean, every round I do no damage to him, it's less likely that I'm gonna beat him. So it's like, okay, well, I don't... Can my black mage not do damage anymore? This doesn't make any sense to me. Why don't we try a round of melee? Oh, the 103, I finally did something. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like my black mage can't deal damage anymore. And see, it's a waste trying to do melee. But I kind of feel like it's a waste to try and use magic here. So that blizzard's not going to have the same effect now. $49. So now we've got... I have 1 high potion left. This is not looking good. Of course it's a barrier shift. Why not? Alright, so I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh! We won! We beat him! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! There's no way that just happened! Oh my god, we beat him! We get to move on with the game! I wanna, like, scream. I mean, RIP headphone users. Oh my god, we beat him! We beat him, we beat him, we beat him! We did it! Oh! Oh, it feels like forever I was trying to beat that guy. And here we stand victorious, Twitch. Pat yourselves on the back. We did it. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and hit that save state right there. Yes! We did it! Yes! Yes! You die! And you stay dead. Forever! I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just so happy I beat that guy. That was brutal. That fight took so long. And I was depleted down to nothing. That was like 7 Phoenix Downs and like 16 high potions. And 5 or 6 rounds of my Black Mage dealing 0 damage. That was tough. That was crazy tough. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. The walls, they speak. I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of the Light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the Living Woods once again. I think that's that place with all the fairies standing around the empty hole that we saw yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad my stream didn't crash for that or anything. Oh, we beat him. We beat him, we beat him. I'm still elated. They're giving us something. You saved the Living Woods, thank you. Obtain the Fang of Wind. Oh, I think this is a long cutscene we're treated to here. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago when the darkness engulfed the world. And now that you've been chosen to become the Warriors of the Light, and 1,000 years later, young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. This is the halfway point in the game when you get to go to the mainland. About the halfway point, I suppose. You must make haste. If you do not go now, it would be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, goodbye, and good luck. So now what we've got to do is go to Argus Castle. I'm going to save again. And I think I should do a traditional save too. Alright, 7:36 is going to 8:30. That was an hour of grinding away that it took to kill Hein. Wow. But I don't know if you guys remember. We did it! We got it! Okay. Let's carry on. Finally, it's what we've been working for this whole time. That was something I was afraid of. I knew I was going to just lose it. I was just going to freak out when I beat him finally. I mean, it took save states. We had to cheat in order to beat him, but I'll take it. Alright. Now we're just going to attack through. Attack the Hoimet. Use a Hoimet. So yeah, I think those knights being able to use defend, they did stop a lot of damage. And then being able to use the black mage, it worked. I was very doubtful and it worked. Da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. So now we see King Argus is his name? I don't know. Yeah. And he'll give us a Wheel of Time. I think is what it's called. Wheel of Time. Bring it to Sid and Cannon. And now we go back to Cannon and he'll turn our boat, our ship, whatever you want to call it, into an airship. So that way we can fly around. But I think what we should do is go buy the bunch of those magic keys again before we float down to the mainland. And then you have to go to, I think, the water temple you have to find. No, you find the sunken ship first. And then you get a cool sword and stuff. Yeah, there's some cool stuff going on. And we get to see all this cool stuff, of course, because we beat him! We beat him! I'm proud of myself. Obviously. Oh, and now we're leveling up. Fighting peons and we're leveling up. Yeah, I think Sid is in his old Sid house. And we have the same hard work as yesterday. It's done. That's a true manufacturing professional right there. All he's got to do is clank on things about 3 or 4 times. I think after this, I might play the original Final Fantasy III on NES, the English translated version. If anybody'd like to see that, let me know. I'm still sort of deciding what I'm going to do after this game. Maybe play the new Final Fantasy 15. Maybe not play a Final Fantasy game at all. I don't know. Or, you know what, there are some Final Fantasy games I still have never played, like, I think 4, 7, 9 looked interesting on the PSX. I think my PS2 emulator will do PS1 games too, I think. If not, I think I can just get a PS1 emulator. Okay, so that means I have the airship now. And can I, well, let me just check here. Make sure I can't, because my black mage still needs some sort of helm. No. Okay, so do I need to, I don't think I need to rest up or anything. No, we're all fine. We're all doing just fine. So now, look at this. Yeah! And with this airship, you gotta land in the water. I believe. Oh, come on! Yeah, this one wants you to land in the water and then sail up to the coast to get out. Yeah, that's how it wants you to do it. We're just gonna stop in here real quick and get some keys. I got more money now. I think I ought to get these black spells. Go ahead and teach those real quick. Break, I think, can one-shot smaller enemies. Yep. Doing pretty well. Oh, I need to get a bunch more high potions and stuff too. I don't want to forget to do that. Is this the key shop? I think up here is the key shop. These magic keys will let you into locked doors without being a thief. So they're actually very, very handy to have. And I think 20 of them is like enough for the whole game. That should be the last time we have to do that. But this is the only place in the entire game you can buy those keys. And the inn in this town only sells Gershel greens, which call chocobos. So I do. I don't think there was anything in the Village of the Ancients that I needed. No. So we can just go here to... Ah! I did it again. I think I used to have that mapped to the X button instead of B. B lands your airship. I'm using a 360 control. Where's the high potion? It's okay. I need a billion of these too, but like the high potion are like what you need for fights and stuff. Potions are good for in between fights, but it only heals 50. It's like useless in a fight. So come on now. I think in the Village of the Ancients is where we can get some high potion. And I'm telling you, we're gonna need this coming up. We've got kind of a tough dungeon coming up. Hey, do you guys remember when I beat Hein? That was cool, huh? Okay, no more Hein references. Until the next one, there will be no more Hein references. We're just tearing through these enemies now. I think the music in the Village of the Ancients, this town here, I think it's unique. I don't think they use it anywhere else in the game. I don't know. I can't remember it being anywhere else. That's all I can afford? That should be 12... You know, it would be a long boss battle that would eat up through that many. We do have another boss battle coming up that takes a lot of magic that's like resistant to melee. But that's when we try to help the prince get back. I don't remember. It's probably better I don't do spoilers anyway. Alright, here we go. We're leaving. Well, once I save. So now, yeah, we can just... And then we get this little cutscene of us descending to the continent below. Now, in the original game, this part here is... Oh, no, we got more of the cutscene. I don't want to interrupt the cutscene. Cool sound effects. We're there. This is a surface? It's so sprawling. Okay. So here is... Yeah, do a save state. This is the surface world is covered in darkness right now. Which apparently looks like this gaseous whatever. Looks like we're flying over the surface of Neptune right now or something. And I believe the shipwreck is this northernmost island. You see in the map here, I'm headed to that little island. I believe this is where the shipwreck is. Yep, and that's where we've got to go first. Because there's a lady that needs to join our party. The wrecked ship. Oh, I called it the shipwreck. I'm an idiot. And then we go down here. Couple treasure chests here. This is the blood sword, right? Yeah. And this I don't remember even the slightest. Another Zeus's Wrath. That might be handy. So, who gets the blood sword? I think it's Lunith is who I want to give it to. Replace the Salaman sword with the blood sword, right? Yeah, I would lose 2 points. Yep. So Lunith's melee attack just went up. And she's sick. I think I can just give her a potion. Hey, Gramps, calm down. That's kind of rude. Darkness has covered the land. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but oh, Miss Arya. Oh me, oh my, Miss Arya, wake up. She's very weak. We have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in her bag that can fix her up. I think all you have to do is give her just a potion. Yeah. Just one little potion. Yep. Now that she's in the party, the next dungeon is unlocked. And I don't think there's anything else on the wrecked ship. No, Now, the original Final Fantasy III didn't have a map that told you where these islands are, so you had to just fly around in endless pages of blank ocean. It's so hard to find where you're going in that game. Or do you have, I think you have to go in the cave first. But there's a heal spot right here. Let me just check. I think you might have to do the cave before you can do this. I don't remember. No, this was right. Okay. Yeah, I was right. You do this first. Because there's a door in the beginning of the next dungeon. And without that crystal shard, she can't unlock it. Which means she has to be in your party, and you have to get the shard first. All of the early Final Fantasy games were very linear. First you do this, then you do this, then you do this, then you do this, and it's the same every time. But there's so much RNG or luck programmed into the game that it's still a brand new experience every time. I wonder if I should... No. I don't want to over-abuse those save states. And I think the enemies are all a size bigger in here now. So let's just attack through and see what kind of damage we deal and receive. 89 is nothing. 240 is a pretty big hit. We're gonna have to stick with this Black Mage though, because there's another boss coming up that is really strong against melee attacks too. So we need as much magic as possible. But, in case you're wondering, like, why don't you just have all magic? Well, the problem with that is your magic points run out. So you'll end up, with 4 warriors eventually who can't fight at all. Which is why red mages are like really sweet to have the first half of the game, because they have a decent melee attack, decent black spells, and decent white spells too. So they're like the all-around warrior type. This is protect. Yeah. She casts protection. Doesn't really do a whole lot of good. That's the blood sword too. It you recover a little bit of health, like a. I think it was the vampire blade in the first one. They changed it to the blood sword. I don't know. It could just be mistranslated. The only version of that game I ever played was the English translated version. Because I speak not Japanese. Oh man, I really should have healed. I might be in big trouble here. Oh, both of them. There's another 2 Phoenix down. Actually, I can leave the cave and go revive. I think I should do that to save the Phoenix down. And I'm at the very beginning of this dungeon anyway. I think I'm still in the first room. Wow. And I actually might have to do a little bit of leveling here. I can't forget to heal my people after fights. This is what happens. This is my negligence, and we're all paying the price for it. Let me see if I should heal up my other 2 guys. A little bit, yeah. Oh yeah, duh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh boy, 3 of them seems like a lot. What about cast thunder amongst all of them? See what that does. Because I think sometimes these lightning spells are strong against aquatic enemies. And I think that's what these guys are supposed to be. We're just dealing all kinds of damage and they just survive. Man. Angus is down pretty low. Oh, this is a monk-ass moment. Oh, hey! Cool. Free cure spells. Always good time. Unless all your people are all healed up already, then it's a bad time. There we go. So now we all get our experience. I don't need to go back out and heal already, do I? No, I can just potion. Should be fine. I don't know why I feel like that's so necessary. Back attack! Dirty back attackers. Not very dangerous, so... Freeze them? Ouch! They're attacking first because all of their speed is higher than ours now. That was weird, it didn't affect the frog very much, but the two-headed whatever kinda took a bit of damage. Man, that frog is tough! This is like an iron frog. Holy criminy. Just attack through. You know, I think since I'm in the first room again, I'm going to go back out and heal up and come back so we can grow a little bit. It seems like we're kind of under-leveled right now. I mean, it's taking multiple turns to kill these enemies, and that's usually bad news. And that protect doesn't do very much unless it's like the first thing that happens in the fight. Because it's like, this enemy's gonna be killed this fight, or this round. So that protect was, you know, I suppose it stopped Angus from getting killed there. But we definitely gotta heal up now. I'm just wondering if I should try. I'll do a few to just sort of get them out of that one-shot range. 2 of them there, just in case. But then, yeah, we'll roll back out and heal up. Not good. That is not good. Let's try it. We're about to go heal up. We can burn up some of our magic. Oh, come on! Final Fantasy, why do you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Here I am, playing your video game on the internet. Roper. We made it. I think we're gonna have to plan on doing this a lot here. This is another point in the game where you kind of gotta spend some time leveling up your character if you don't wanna, you know, if you don't wanna die a million times and replay what you just did. So I wonder if we can get some encounters just out here. I won't try for too long. Because it might be that these just aren't encounter tiles. And it looks like they're not. Yeah. I accidentally went in there. So then what we'll do is go into just the mouth of this cave right here. Cave of Tides. There should be... yeah, there should be encounters here. I'm still dying to see if that works or not. Okay, so this might be helpful because we're getting the protect right off the bat. Huh. So, yeah. Okay. Go back out and heal up. And nobody's dead, right? Yeah. Excuse me. We still have a lot more leveling to do because that was one encounter that we ran into, and both of my magi were almost dead at the end of it. She's like, "What are you doing?" Attack. Attack. Magic. Thunder. Magic. Or about just regular old thunder? I had full health. Total waste. And then I get hit. Now that I need that healing. Very, very, very trolly video game. I don't think we should have to do this too much longer. When the fights are much more survivable. And once I defeat this temple, once I get through there, then all the water goes away, the darkness that's been cast over the mainland, and there are like new towns and stuff that open up. And that's when we get more jobs, and like we can change to a dragoon and seems to be strong against these enemies. So, alright, I'll go for a second encounter. If I can do 2 encounters before I heal, that'll, you know, teach me that I actually am growing appropriately. Leveling. And that's the other thing, is I've been using these big magic spells that I can't use if I've got to go fight a boss. Well, I got cured, so that actually is going to help Ark out. Well, we're still pretty underleveled. Oh! 644 is a big hit. So there's a level. But it's 2 encounters now before I'm healing. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a pain, but you do level up relatively quickly. We haven't been grinding that long. I think this is only maybe our 4th trip in here to heal. So let's get a couple more encounters here. I really want to get on with this dungeon. I'm just not prepared yet. So one of these toads that's impossible to kill. See how he does against magic. No. Just him. Yep. I just healed. Very weak against lightning, it looks like. Not bad. Not bad. We're gaining levels. This is working. So now we're up to 2 encounters before we have to heal. This will be our second encounter with no potions or anything. And Lunith is down a little bit in health. Yeah, I think we can just do that. 56 is nothing. 53, and then 8. I think that guy might have 1,000 hit points. And I don't think that was the first time we hit him and he died. I think he might have 1,000 hit points too. So yeah, let's heal up and let's take another crack at this cave. I think we're ready. Which means I gotta stop using spells again though, and I think those spells are what have been doing a majority of the damage. Anytime you're this close to a place where you can just go heal up, it's always a great idea to spend some time leveling, because this is one of those games that rewards your patience. If you're taking your time and you're leveling up your character, then it's like the game's difficulty level goes down a little bit. Which is why speed running a Final Fantasy game is so difficult, because you're terribly underleveled the entire game in a game that's designed to punish you for being underleveled. It can be very difficult. Fortunately, though, a lot of the older Final Fantasy games that people like to speedrun, there are a lot of like skips and, you know, glitches, things like that you can take advantage of. There's even a RNG manipulation of Final Fantasy 1. I think it's Final Fantasy 1 on the Game Boy Advance? A remake of Final Fantasy 1? I don't remember. A long time ago I saw that video. Protect right at the beginning is pretty good. 1 damage, that's awesome. 73. Wow. Yeah, we gotta try to just attack through without any magic spells. And we just got dominated not using the magic. So I kind of think we still gotta level up. And let's do that just in case it was a bad idea to come through here. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to go heal. Because we got more leveling to do. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully nobody dies. Angus is getting pretty low. Girl! Eat it. 184. It's 300 points. 500 points. Yep, he has 1,000. I'm 90% certain he has 1,000 hit points. See if I can make it out. Nope. So we're gonna have to use magic here. Because I'm getting kind of low. Perfect. And that was 650, so this ought to kill him too. We're fine. Doing just fine. Okay, so let's go out. Let's heal up. And actually, I think I'm going to have to take a break here for a while. Get something to eat, take care of some stuff. But I'll definitely be back on in an hour and a half, something like that. So if you're not following the channel, please follow. And we can play video games together, which I enjoy doing at times. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and save up. Level 20, 21, 20, 20. Let's see what we are now. 21, 21, 21, 21. So really, three of our characters only went up one level. So we might even need to do some more grinding when I get back. But like I say, give me an hour and a half. I got some stuff I got to take care of, and then we'll be back at her and we'll hit the cave of whatever the thing is. I don't remember. All right, we'll see you guys later.